Good morning. So I got a question from a Whole30er who is, she's working the raceway at Indianapolis. And you'll have seen from the slide before, or on my stories it is anyway, her actual question. And basically it was, she's going to get there and there's just not going to be time. What are you guys chasing? There's just not going to be time to eat for perhaps 12 hours. She's on Whole30. So she's on a strict elimination protocol. That's what Whole30 is. So what does she do? Okay, that's pretty easy, actually. Well, easy for me because I've done it a few times. You get up in the morning and you have a big ass breakfast. Probably quite literally shove everything you can down you. You know, your protein. I would load up on the protein. You have a really big breakfast and then, crazies. And then you take a cooler with you, if you can, and stash it somewhere. Now, being it's the raceway, they may check things and not let you bring things in. If you have the opportunity to bring a cooler, you bring your own food. If you do not have the opportunity to bring in a cooler, you just bring in snacks like chomps or DNX bars or jerky, hard-boiled eggs, potatoes, anything you can possibly stuff in your pockets, I guess. And you already know that this is an anomaly. This isn't going to be your everyday, because every day you would be eating your 3 meals and you would be doing your template. But this is an anomaly, so we have to treat it as such. So you're into hour 7 and you can't get to your food and you've already gone through your snacks or whatever. You can't have your snacks. This is not nice to say, but if there's nothing available, just don't eat. Drink a ton of water, and after about 10 minutes, your hunger pains will go away. You're not going to die if you don't eat for 12 hours, unless, of course, you have a medical condition, which I'm not going to speak to that. You know, if you want to stay on your Whole30, that's what you're going to have to do. Now then, perhaps they have food there. And I've had this happen when I used to do triathlons and different events, and I was, doing Whole30. You'd get there and it would be pizza and donuts and things of that nature. What you can usually find is fruit. Not your best choice, it's sugar. It's not something you want to load on, but at least it's real food. I have been known to take pizza and pick the pepperoni off of it and eat that, just to have something to eat. You just have to scrounge around and do the very best that you can do. And you'll know what that is. By the time you hit all this, you've got the Whole30 rules in your head. You know what you can get away with and what you can't. Usually there's a hamburger or a hot dog if they have to feed masses. So, you don't eat the bun. You grab as many veggies as you can and you do that. But again, if none of that is available and you can't bring your own food, just wait to eat till you get home and go ahead and eat then. And then the next day, kind of monitor how you feel, and you might need to eat more on your regular meals. You might need to eat a little less, but you're not going to die. Do make sure you're well hydrated. I would suggest bringing some light line electrolytes with you, just to make sure that's okay. There's Light Line, there's a couple other approved ones. I think it's IV hydration, and there's probably a couple more that if you're interested, I can get those resources for you. So that would be probably about it. It's not the best answer, but you're also not in the best circumstances. And so you just got to go roll with it. Know what I mean? You know, if you're on food freedom, you do what you got to do. But yeah, if you're doing Whole30, you need to stick to that you need to stick to the rules, and you just do the best you can. But you know what? Just do the best you can every day, and it'll be fine. All right, we're gonna go walk some more. Thanks for listening.